Welcome back to If Just for Today. My name is Craig G. I'm your host. I'm very grateful you're here. And today is If Just for Today, let me have patience of myself and others. Let me first share with you that this is one I struggle with all the time. But I'm much grateful that today I have much more patience than I ever have had in my life. And another thing that I realize, so many of these If Just for Today hyperlink back and forth to each other. What do I mean by that? Well, for me, if I don't have patience, it's going to be very hard for me to have compassion of others, yet myself. Um, Patience is something that A, I never had, and B, when I did have it, if I had it at all, I took it for granted. And patience comes into so many aspects of our lives. A lot of times we will hear something and all of a sudden we just want to go out and get it. Even though in that instantaneous moment, we think that is the best thing for us and what we want. I gave the example of drinking a cup of coffee every day, paying $5 for it, but over 10 years that ends up costing a person well over $16,000. Um, where if we had patience and thought things out, we would be able to react in many ways different. And this is one of the options we are given. I think in today's society, it's an option not used very often. Um, I think you can look at that in our political front. I think you can look at that in so many avenues of our life today. And for me, patience is an important process of me finding that serenity that is a lifelong journey. And with patience, I truly believe is how we also develop wisdom. There are many forms of patience. One is the patient of, if somebody says something to you that you don't like, you instantaneously react, and that's how I was. Um, People couldn't get the words out of their mouth fast enough, and I was already responding. Today, I learned to pause, which is a form of patience, so I can evaluate and think, what is the right reaction for me? I cannot tell you how often no reaction is the best reaction, or my reaction can be as simple as I don't have to agree with somebody and simply say, maybe you're right. Let's face it, none of us know what's truly right or wrong. We have our beliefs. And I'm grateful today that today I look to God as a guidance for my moral compass, and that helps me make better decisions. But again, I wouldn't have that available to me if I could not overcome my spontaneous reactions in life. So it's a journey that I like to work on. I'm not going to say it's easy. I wish I could say that I was a lot more successful at it. But again, I am so grateful that I've come such a long way that today I don't have to have a negative reaction. I get to make choices. And like the rest of this program, we have to work at it. You can say you want to have patience or compassion or any one of the if just for today, but if you're not willing to work at it and really put an honest effort into it, I will tell you, you're not going to get it. I will also tell you, if you truly put your heart and soul into it, all of this is achievable. Not only achievable, you'll be shocked at just how different you look at things, you handle things, and you react to things. And isn't that really where we would like to be, in a place of control for ourselves? Now, I can't control how you or anyone else is going to react to something. And by the way, it's really none of my business. It is my business how I am going to react to my what I say, what I do, because I'm going to have to answer for my actions. And I truly believe all of us will have to answer for our actions. If not now, later. I rather try to learn how to proceed in a loving, compassionate manner when possible. And there are things that I will draw a line in that I just will not have anything to do with. And there are things I will go the last mile for. Anyway, this was just my summary on If Just for Today, Let Me Have Patience. And I hope if you're enjoying these little videos that I'm doing, I will sincerely hope that you would consider subscribing to the YouTube channel, which is on the lower left-hand side of your screen. And if you like it, and also if you would consider leaving a comment. I'm very grateful for all of you being here. And again, thank you for letting me be in your home. Have a wonderful evening, if just for today.